What's going on, guys? I got Samantha. She's going to be coming in talking about her experience in the Hampton Health Academy. She's completely changed up body composition. She's got more energy. She's created more of a sustainable, healthy lifestyle since joining the program. And super excited to have you here with me today, Samantha.
I'm happy to be here.
Heck yeah, let's dive in. How long have you been in the program so far?
Just around 3 months, I believe. I started this summer.
Awesome, awesome. And what are your three biggest wins that you've had so far in these last 3 months?
I definitely am happy about the weight I've lost, the consistency, my ability to overcome my procrastination for sure. The program's like mental health aspect and programming really helps me stay focused. And I've obtained a lot of strength. In that strength, I have a lot of balance and a lot of movement now. Kind of feel like I'm in my 20s again. It's really great feeling every day I move around and I can do things I forgot what that felt like to be so easy.
Let's go. Let's go. Huge, huge wins. And how or what are your biggest life changes that you've noticed since joining the program?
Like overall strength and ability to do things. There's 24 hours in a day, and I'm doing stuff 20 hours of those days now. I'm moving, I'm shaking, I'm not lethargic or tired. You're not kind of making those excuses like, I don't want to go out today. What else can we do today? I'm going to go for this walk, and then I kind of want to do something else. Now I'm like really maximizing my ability to do a lot more.
Let's go. The energy, the drive, the motivation, it's at a whole other level, it sounds like. That's awesome.
100%.
And how do you describe our coaching style here at Hampton Health?
It's really hands-on, but delicate, I'd like to say, because there's so many aspects that in you ebb and flow, you're emotional, you're strong, you're on your high, you're on your low. You guys kind of meet us where we are. You're not saying we should be here and push it harder. It's like, oh, you're here this week. Let's start this and move back up to where you want to be. It's a reminder, not like shaming or anything like that. It's comfortable for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, you knew where you're at, like what you have available for like your bandwidth and your capacity to just making sure it's more simplified and less overwhelming, for sure.
Yeah, and you don't over glorify the mistakes. Like I traveled and we were put in a situation where I couldn't eat the food I wanted to. And, the my coach just kind of said, like, just go with it. And, you worked really hard up until this point and you found a solution around it, not like shame on you or don't do that again. Like, life happens. It's learning a new way of living that's just healthy overall and just ebbing and flowing.
Let's go. Let's go creating like a rewiring how like you're like and just making a lifestyle change. Awesome. What do you find differentiates us from other typical programs out there?
I find that the other programs throw a lot of stuff at you and you have to digest it yourself. You guys kind of hold my hand and walk me through it. Like, here's a program and here's how you can implement it today. And did you not understand that? Okay, we'll repeat it. And then it's here on this program if you want to watch it again on your own time and try to make notes. However you learn visually or audio, you kind of have it all touching base there. And for me, I like to take things and dissolve it on my own and you give me that space. It's not like you didn't do this my way. It's here's the info, collect it. It allows me to just do it on my time, which is fair.
Let's go. Let's go. Making it fit and customize it for your life and your lifestyle and where you're at.
Yeah.
Awesome. And why would you recommend this program to someone else?
I've tried other programs and I've been successful in certain ways with different things, but I find that this one is like a whole approach from mental to physical. And it's consistent. And if you forget where you're at, it reminds you and you can go back and see your progress, like where I started to where I am, just as a nice reminder with the photos and the weight. It's just good to have that. And it's got that community feeling, like where you didn't like forget about me. Because everybody kind of gets dark days and you're like, I'm just this one person. But this group really pulls each other back into it and gives advice on food and all that kind of stuff. So I really like that there's community involved in it. It keeps you going and it reminds you that there's other people that are struggling and winning. Like we're all kind of winning together.
Totally.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I love that. It's like being part of a tribe that's
exactly.
like-minded. Absolutely. And what did you find that you struggled with the most before you joined the program, and how did the program help you overcome it?
For me, it was food intake. I am a pretty smart person, but I knew nothing about how to eat properly, quantities. I was raised with like, complete everything on your plate, finish your food or you sit there kind of thing, old school mentality.
Totally.
And I thought if I was eating meat and vegetables, it was good enough. You eat as much as you want. But I was not hitting the mark. I didn't understand macros. I was doing it wrong. More effort in than I needed to. And now I put less effort in and I get better results. Just that knowledge base. I really needed it. And trust me, I tried. I read books, I tried everything on the internet. It did not make sense. So I needed the hand holding to be like, here's how it is. And a couple times my trainer was like, here's how it really is. He explained it in a way that I could understand because I still didn't get it on my tired days, but now I got it.
Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Love to hear it. And what's been your favorite part of the program so far?
I think that the fact that I can work from home, work out from home, and use the app, it's very easy. It's very seamless for me. I can look up the programs, and if the internet dies, I have a screenshot of it on there. I complete it and I fill in my stats after. We have Yukon internet. So I don't miss my workouts. I get them done on my time from home. It's not like you have to be at the gym or you have to do it every day at 9 a.m. As a new mom, I don't have that time. And so getting it done, and the app is kind of like an achievement base as well. I see how good I'm doing. I don't know, it helps me want to do better. That's kind of my favorite part of it is getting in the app and completing the challenges or completing where I'm at with my increased weights.
Let's go. Let's go. Huge, huge. And if someone is on the fence about joining, what would you tell them?
I would probably just tell them that you don't know what you're missing until you try it. I guess it's hard to explain because you can hear somebody say something over and over and over, and until you do it and it applies to you, it doesn't make sense. And there's all these people out there, the naysayers that don't do this, or the cost, or the people, but it's for you. You take what you want out of it, and it's really a personal journey. And I don't see why anyone wouldn't want to try it. I'm nobody special. And I did it with very little effort and a lot of your guys' help. And I did really well right off the hop. And I just kept going. And these are tiny changes. Change how I eat every day. Track my food. That's 5 minutes. Just show up. And then all of a sudden my body and composition was changing. I felt healthier. Then I could show up more. If you are left to do it on your own, who's there to hold your hand through those dark days or the days where you just don't want to? And if you lose 2 days, you get them back. It's not like, oh, I failed, I quit. No, you just keep going and there's a way to work around it. I would definitely tell people to give it a shot.
Let's go. Let's go. You miss every shot you don't take. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you've been absolutely crushing it since you joined, Samantha. It's been so awesome seeing you grow and be able to just how much you've changed, not just physically, but mentally, and just creating a lifestyle change, not just for you, but for your family as well too. And we're so proud of you.
No, it's been really good. I've been preaching to everybody around me, and like the people around me eat healthier, have lost weight. It's that knowledge base of just having a different presence. We get so much more done in our life now. I'm really excited to see where we're going to be even a few months from now. It's awesome
Holy, we're just getting started. Imagine where you're going to be at in the next like 6, 12, 18 months. You're doing
for
awesome.
sure.
And thanks so much for doing this with me today. Hopefully this inspired at least one person to take action on their goals.
I hope so, because it's definitely worth it.
Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go.